is Tiana, and in today's video we're going to do another House to Forever Home update. So if you're new here, my family and I recently moved into our dream home, and we're finishing off each space and transforming each space little by little to make this house our forever home. So if you love all things home decor, DIY, that white, black, and gray aesthetic, as well as clean with me, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to join our Marsh Forever family. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back, guys. And so today's video, we're going to be organizing this side of the kitchen behind me. I have already done some organizing on this side, but as you can see, I took everything down. I want to start over. Essentially, I wasn't liking the pieces I put together, basically. And so you guys can see the backsplash is very, very bold if you're new. Over here, I'm obsessed with black. Okay, all things black is my thing. And the backsplash is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I don't need too much going on the countertop because I need to come downstairs and look at the backsplash. Also on this counters over here, we have the Breville, and it's a big piece, okay? So I just wanna calm everything down and start over. And so here are the things that were on my counter that I took away. Let me go get them really quick, actually, I'm sorry. So I think the pieces that were really throwing me off were these pieces here, and there was one more cutting board that our builder got us, and we just had it up there because our builder got it for us, but no, I don't even know where it is. I didn't throw it away, but I don't know where it is, but it needed to come down. These three cutting boards are all three different woods. I love to mix woods. I think it just makes the space much more natural versus just sticking with one particular wood. But I don't want them up here. And so as you guys can see, I bought a Target piece, and I'm just gonna put that black one there. And I think I want an oversized rectangular one maybe, or I might just keep it here just for the aesthetic. And I'm gonna put these back in a cabinet, and just pull them out when I want to use them. I don't want to use this one, only these ones. Okay, so I did take those down. Now that I took those down, I think I'm gonna put this back up. This is the Marin utensil holder from Crate and Barrel. Have a few wood utensils. I'm not gonna put like 20 utensils in here and fill it up. No, I want it to be very like sparse and, you know, boom, 2, maybe 3. I want that look. I don't want a lot going on my counter, and all the extra ones I'm probably gonna put in a drawer. Like when I cook, I probably use 2 utensils, and that's it, honestly, you know, so they don't need to all be displayed, in my opinion. And then on top of that, I'm also gonna put these back as well. I love these. Crate and Barrel, the large ones. And I love the bamboo top, or I think this is bamboo. Light wood, let me say light wood top. And these have pancake mix, rice, and oatmeal in them. So very, very functional. If you're new here, we love all things aesthetically pleasing, love the Instagram look, but it has to be functional. If it's not functional, my anxiety is really, 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 really bad, and I can't function if things are not functional. Like I can't just have, you know, for me, no judgment to anybody, do what works for you, but for me, I can't have sugar, brown sugar, and flour in there. I don't cook with those every day, so I want stuff that I use all the time. So that's that. What else? I do have the vinegar and oil there, and that's fine. It's clear, so it's not an eyesore. And then I also have the KitchenAid too. Don't know if I want to keep that up, guys. I usually only use the KitchenAid in the fall when I'm baking pies. I do have this plan in my mind that I'm gonna make some scones or some croissants and just do some baking this summer, which I wanna do, but do I need to have this out? I know it's pretty, it's always been out. It was out in my old house, but I'm just wondering, should I put it away? When you have a Breville, it's like, that is the KitchenAid for the kitchen. You know, like when you go into a kitchen, the one big thing you'll see is, whoo, like a KitchenAid normally. But because I have a Breville, it's like, that's the showstopper right now. You know, maybe I'll change some things up, but right now that's the showstopper. But I mean, it's a different counter too, so maybe I'll just leave it. It's in the corner, it's cute, it's quiet. So we'll see. Another thing that was on my counter that I was becoming very overwhelmed with was my fruit bowl. It's a fruit dish I have. I had lemons, bananas, avocados, oranges, because we eat a lot of fruit, we juice a lot, but I don't want to keep all of that over there, so I'm gonna have to figure that part out. And I think I wanted to go on the breakfast station actually, because that's gonna be like the breakfast area, but we'll see. This was also on the counter. It's actually been in the pantry for a while, but it was on the counter for a little bit, and it's just too big. My grandma bought me this and I love it. I love the set, but it's just too big for this space over here. Again, I needed to be functional, so when I'm cooking, it feels good and it feels right. Okay, I find myself just keep moving stuff because nothing feels right. And so I like to be very solution oriented, so I figured out, how can I solve this issue? Now, over the past week, I've learned a lot about Eric and our relationship, and I am a super like tidy type A person and he's not, right? But the other thing is that I usually create things functional for me. And then when he does not do it the way I want it done, it's frustrating to me. I'm not mad at him, I'm just frustrated because again, it triggers my anxiety. So I had to figure out what was not only functional to me, but to him, because it's gonna be hard for him to upkeep something I put in place that doesn't even feel good to him. So I really learned that this week, and I'm just see myself evolving and growing. Even though it's so small, I think it's really gonna make a big difference in the way that we maneuver in our space, okay? And so some things that I purchased to help me organize are, well, one, it's this. Hey babe, you can come in, it's okay. He's trying to come in all quiet. I so appreciate him, I just love him. You can come in, babe, it's okay. You can make a little noise too. Chunk not here though, y'all, so it's just adult noise. Okay, the first thing I purchased was this knife organizer. Absolutely love this. It's that same light wood. I'm mixing woods, but I like the light one for sure. So I'm excited for this. It's gonna go in the cabinet, in the drawer, and it's gonna be like sight unseen. So I can't wait to use this. What else did I purchase? Oh, right here, this, right here, okay. I also purchased these bamboo inserts, okay. So before, I actually had the acrylic inserts, and I just didn't like them. They were just too big, and I just wasn't able to really customize the size based on the utensils and things that I have. And so you can do that with this. I think I probably should have bought two, but we're just gonna see how it works with this one pack to even see if I like it, and then I'll order another one because it came like really quickly. Okay, and this and the knife organizer, I plan to put that in the exact same drawer. So when I'm cooking, I have my knives, I have my forks and stuff. So again, super functional. And then here is the Lazy Susan. I bought probably 20 of these because I have just so much stuff to organize, and I haven't even shown you, I'm sorry. I finally took my seasonings out of the cabinet, out of my black and yellow bin that was sitting in the butler's pantry for 2 months, almost 2.5 months. But I just couldn't touch them because we have so many seasonings. So look at the top. We have tons of seasonings, okay? Eric and I cater. He is an avid griller. Let me fix that, sorry, hold on one second. He's an avid griller and he concocts his own seasoning. So we have tons, and like it's stuff all the way to the back. So I figured I'm gonna take the seasonings out that I use commonly and do like the drawer organizer thing. I just became sold on it because I really wasn't, but I figured let me do the popular ones down here and then the big ones up there. I'm not gonna change them into the same containers because that's very expensive and I'm just not there yet. And I'm gonna put them on Lazy Susan so that he can see them and like just do like this instead of pulling everything down and you know, making a mess. And again, putting it back in a way that triggers my anxiety. So all you gotta do is spin it, right? So I'm really trying to make it functional for both of us. What else? So I have had spice containers on my Amazon list for a while, but the problem is I just couldn't find one that I absolutely love. I do not like the one with the silver top. I just don't like the way it looks, and I just think of it rusting, because every time I take the season out, I'm probably gonna like clean it, and I just thought of it rusting, and it reminded me of like my mason jar tops. They rust so bad, so no. And then also I don't really like the black ones because they get like stuck. See that plastic, and then they fall over, then they spill, and it's just a mess. And so I didn't want those either. And so I really wanted the bamboo ones or the wood top. But the problem is that when you get the ones with the wood top, they don't have like the shaker and pour insert on top of it. You would just have to scoop it out. That's not functional. That's aesthetically pleasing, but it's not functional. So I kind of gave up on it because I didn't want the black one. I didn't want the silver one. I didn't want to spend $60 and I like it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to keep looking, and prayerfully a seller just put their stuff on Amazon or somewhere else. Looking on Instagram, all that, just couldn't find anything in the quantity that I needed. And so I seen my girl, More Life with Courtney, do her spice drawer. I said, let me just go and look and see if I can find what I want. Y'all, lo and behold, y'all know Amazon got pages on pages on pages, and I just kept looking one day. I was so patient, and I found what I was looking for, y'all. The glass jar, so not plastic, the glass jar with the wooden lid. And look guys, it has the shaker on one side and the pour. And the pour is not like the whole half of it. The pour is like 1/4 of it. So I love that the little pour part is only that much versus it being a whole half. Like if you look at a regular one, somebody like, what you talking about? No, not that. Or like this. You see how much that is? You ever pour too much pepper in something using inside? Versus this, that's perfect. It also came with what do you call those things? Labels. So we have these ones. I like these ones, but not gonna use those ones. They also have these clear ones. They're on a yellow backing, but they're clear, guys. See, they're clear like that. These are cute. I like these two. I like the big writing, but I really am drawn to these ones. I kind of already decided I want these ones, guys. I love these ones. They just look so clean, crispy. Can you see those? It has like a number on it. Maybe that's the best part. I don't care about the number, but I just love that. And then I like how they gave me extras, so I can then write on them. If I ever get like a label maker or something, I can do my own, which I like. So love that. And then those also came with this. So it's also not common that these, did it come with this? Or am I lying? Babe, did these come with this? Or am I lying? Let me check on my phone. Okay, no, they didn't come together. They did come separately, but some of them come. Sometimes you can find the seller who sells both together, which is like a good steal, but no. I think I had one that was together in my cart, but I just kept looking just to make sure. And then I came upon these and realized I have to buy them separately, but I still got them for a really good price, I think. Okay, all the stuff that I can link below will definitely be linked below, guys. That's that. Now let me show you guys the drawers that I have organized and what we've done. All right, so you guys see I organized that, but I'm not going to leave all that like that. We'll reorganize that. This is that. I'm probably gonna put some Lazy Susans in here too. See, it's more seasonings over here that I just couldn't fit over there, so we're really gonna work through that. Down here, this drawer is a mess. I have all this gold, all these gold utensils. We usually use this for Christmas or something, so I want to like put it in a bin and get it out of the drawer. Then I got my wine stuff here. Then I got a strainer right here, just all out of whack. I'm gonna take that out. Okay, let's see down here. Got my red bowls for when I, you know, prep food. Actually gonna put that there because it's red. Let's just do that, okay? And I'll buy black or whatever soon, but those been holding me down. This strainer set and bowl set boo been holding us down since the apartment. Okay, it's given over 8 years, like over 7-8 years. Okay, I'm keeping those as memorabilia. Okay, then I have my attachments to the KitchenAid. I have a little food processor when I make pesto, and my container when I juice. And I want to keep this here, like it's fine because I do access those often. Over here, I have my pots. I'm not a person who likes 20 million pots. Give me my top 5 pots and that's it. Whenever I buy a new pot set, I'm probably going to actually get rid of these ones because I just don't need that many pots. And I just want it to be just simple, guys, just simple. Okay. Then right here, this is empty. This is where I had the acrylic organizers with the, what do you call those? Utensils, well, not utensils, silverware, but I took those out and moved them down there so that I could put the knives and the utensils down there. Okay, and we'll put the seasonings right here. So it'll be seasonings, and then it'll be knives, silverware, glassware. Okay, so it goes together. Nothing in here. And then my mom bought me this little red set. I'm gonna keep this. Even if I get a new pot and pan set, I'll get rid of those, recycle those, and then I'll keep these. I just don't want to have a million pots and pans. I do not. Okay, right here is a hot mess. Sorry, don't judge me. I have the organizers in here, but I took them out and put them in the office and repurposed them, and they actually work much better in the office. But here is my sexy silverware set. How you guys like that? It's super sexy, super minimal, and it's black. And so I love those. Love those. And I'll link those below if you guys want those from Amazon. And then right here is all my bakeware. So my glass baking dishes. I like to only bake in glass. And then I have another baking pan. I like to bake in my macaroni and cheese in this if I'm making a lot for like family dinner or something. Then I have my cake pans, my trays, my cookie racks, cupcakes, all that stuff there. So I like the way this is organized because it all has like the same purpose for baking. And then right here is an empty drawer. It had something in here, I forgot, but we took it out. And so this is where I'm going to put the cutting boards that I am using. And then, but I don't want display, should I say. And then here is Eric's like grill drawer. This is the best I can organize it. He has so many pieces. I don't have a cabinet or drawer right now for him to put all of these things. And I kind of want to keep them consolidated together and here. I don't want to keep them anywhere else because putting them over there, that's where the coffee stuff is. Putting them on this side is the cleaning stuff. So it's really no space for him unless I put them down there, and that's not an option because of chunk. These are very, very sharp knives. You can cut your whole face off. And then right here is all of his cabinets for his grill stuff. So it just kind of like goes all together. Sorry for the mess. We're gonna clean this up, I promise. Okay, so let's just start with putting things away that I want on the countertop. I just love it this clean. Don't you love it this clean, babe, with nothing on it? Like, look at that. It looks so good. Oh my God, I cannot. I like it just empty and bare because I'm looking at the backsplash. That's what I'm looking at. When I come downstairs, boom, it's the backsplash for me. So let me put some stuff on it and see if I like it. And if not, it gotta go. All right, so here is the aftermath, guys. It's a hot mess. I'm going to show you guys when I'm all done and all cleaned up. But these are the seasons that are left here and here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put these on Lazy Susans, and then we will be done. And here is the box that I used to recycle, and I did find some ones that were expired, so I threw those out, and then some that I'm just gonna recycle the bottles. Okay, so we got rid of a lot. All right, guys, let's do the Lazy Susans. guys, well that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I motivated someone to start to organize their kitchen, their space. I know more like for Courtney, she motivated me to get mine together. So hopefully I can motivate someone as well to create a practical and functional kitchen. All right guys, that's all my time until the next time, and I will see you later. Bye.
That's all I need for you to believe in our family. We're Marsh forever.